Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here comes a 2-2. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Chavez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stanley Gorman will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Plays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, a good job of pitching right there. I like the way he really set him up throughout that entire at-bat and then finished him off to record the strikeout. Regardless of how he does in this Topps Amateur Showcase, I like the tools of this kid. I'm really interested to see where he ends up going in the upcoming first-year player draft.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. The pitch. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Thomas Fontaine will come in and pitch now. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Luis Velasquez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Melvin Chapman will be the batter.
Melvin Chapman.
Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down.
Well, you know, it's just like the song says. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out right there. You know, this guy didn't put up too much of a fight at the plate, but you've got to give credit where credit is due. He went right at him, and he collects a dominating strikeout, and that's not going to go unnoticed in those stands.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Michael Judd will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Central Prospects.
Here's the first offering.
Second baseman, Michael Judd.
In tight at 93, ball one. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
All right, now you've just seen two straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Chavez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Terrell Moreno will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch.
Moreno.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch on the way. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Mudd is in his tracks now, and that's out number two. Alan Wolf will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with two away here in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Michael Ness makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Peter Hudson will take his cuts now.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming.
Hudson.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Right fielder.
Robbie Bowden will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball called for strike two. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Look at this. What a flip for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Luis Velasquez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Now the pitch. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Osuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The East Stars lead it 1-0. David Benitez will come in and pitch now. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really